Everybody, it's Invictus. I know that you can run here, the Binding of Isaac Victor Repentance series. Happy Sunday, Mosh Pit. Hope your Sundays are going off to a great start here. We're waiting for another video to cross 3,000 likes, but we are on our way. Thank you again all very much for all the support and patience during the kind of craziness that's happening down here. Still a lot of people without power, which is absolutely unbelievable, but oh boy, it's been quite the week. Let's start off this new week here with a good positive run. Here's your meme of the day, brought to you by TJ Button. Title thread was whenever Sin talks about key economy. Key economy. Key economy. Econo key. Key econo key. And then later on down the line, Alexicon also said key, and then it just devolves from there. So thank you very much, Invictus subreddit and TJ Button, for starting that one. And oh boy, I can't wait to see where that one goes. But let's hop on in to get rocking and rolling here to start a brand new week in the Mosh Pit. We have no idea what our HP is, but we do have Godhead. 4-6 Victor 4, X-Ray Charlie Tango 4. Well, we have the Eternal D Sizzle, but god-awful tears rate. No pun intended there. Starting with Godhead, though, is pretty amazing, not gonna lie. If we can manage to hold on to it. Of course, we have no clue what our HP is, so we can't play the Sacrum Shuffle. And we'll also have to just be supremely careful early on because we don't want to get tagged by a champion. Again, without us having to know exactly how much HP we have, we need to play this, and this is just a ground rule for everybody. If you're playing as Eden and you don't know what your HP is, always play like you have 1 HP. Always. There's no compromising that. Until you get confirmation, or if you start with a big HP upgrade, like something like liver or the body or something like that, you cannot just recklessly run into groups of champions and stuff and expect to be just fine if you get tagged. You get tagged, we're gonna get ourselves a Bamba and go right on into the secret room here. Good amount of money as well, and I will go check the shop since there's no key requirement. Ooh, yeah, I will take Humbling Bundle. If we can end up getting that, that would be nice here. Of course, the Eternal D6 is going to be basically the D6, except with a 2-room charge. And you might be thinking like, oh, wow, that's great. I mean, it is when it works. It's not when it doesn't. The downside of the Eternal D6 is that it has a 50% chance to actually consume the item pedestal that you're re-rolling. So that's fun. Let's go watch that in action, shall we? Well, okay. I will take the D1 here temporarily because I want to, now that we have this golden key, I want to duplicate this chest here, maybe get some more money. We didn't. I mean, we got a little bit of money, but not more than, it's not enough. We still need 4 cents here. I think sticking with the D1 for now, for the remainder of this floor, might be the smartest thing because we could potentially get a full charge to drop if we get a mini charge or something like that, or just a flat out full charge to duplicate something in the shop. But we are going to stick with the D6 though. The Eternal D6 is just going to be better, even though I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just better. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get that full charge. So let's go back and get the Eternal D Sizzle, and maybe we can re-roll this range upgrade that we're about to get. And honestly, one of the best things we could get other than a tiers upgrade is going to be something like Speedball. Our movement speed is not terrible, but our shot speed is. 0.79 is just god-awful. Although, again, you do kind of want to have slower shot speed when you've got Godhead tiers. As you all probably know, the majority of the Godhead tier damage is going to be loaded onto the aura, not the tier itself. So, if at all possible, limiting your shot speed is good. Oh, we don't even get a full charge. Okay, well, maybe we'll get a 2 of diamonds or something like that. We get a Joker card, 2 of hearts. I mean, we can take the strength card, but then we literally don't have any way of we have no way of taking the devil deal. And again, I'm just fishing for the super secret room here. This is the last bomb I'm going to use. It's most likely here because we need to use this other bomb for the donation machine in case we don't get the 1 cent we need. We could bomb this, but I'm done taking chances. Right now, I want Humbling Bundle. It's a solid upgrade to kick off our early game economy here, along with generally speaking, is going to be even better. We can actually save 5 cents by buying the bomb, buying the key. Well, hang on now. I just thought of something. You see where I'm going with this? Hang on now. I'm gonna actually just take Humbling Bundle here. I'm not gonna buy anything else. We can leave the Eternal Desizzle because, you see where I'm going with this. Anyone? Anyone? Because we can now use the Joker card with the coupon to get a Devil Deal item, assuming we had one that was actually worth using, which we don't. I'll go for the Book Touch, and that is about it. But now we're going to stick with the coupon because it is just definitively better right now than the Eternal D6. I do like the Eternal D6, but not when it costs me like item pedestals. Okay, so we have 3 HP, no Soul Heart, so we got to be a little bit careful here. But last week's, we didn't actually have a question of the episode from last week that got a lot of upvotes that wasn't similar to something that we've already read before. But I want to thank everyone for supporting the sort of crazy idea that I had for last Sunday's episode. Which was me redoing this Invicta Challenge, except this time around being able to actually take everything that I wanted instead of being limited, and we absolutely smashed it, although it did take a lot longer than anticipated. Let's go in the item room first. I wish I didn't go in the item room first. All right. Well, we got our keys here, thankfully, thanks to Humbling Bundaloo. And now we can go into the shop, and we need the Soul Heart. I will take this as well. It's a Magician card. Okay, so we will have at least a guaranteed Devil Deal here. We could maybe, if we squinted hard enough, maybe go back and try to get Battery Pack for the coupon, but there's nothing really in the shop that we care about to win anyway other than that. And we've already bought the Soul Heart and the Tarot card, so it doesn't really matter. We got another Joker card that's going to be good for us on the next floor. Man, there's a dime right there. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. There is a Tinted Rock up here as well. But I will take the dime. It gets us to 15 cents. I will grab this Tinted Rock as well. We get a 4-2 Fallen. Okay. Not something you see all the time, especially on the first lap. A floor 1 Fallen is way more common on a victory lap. A floor 2 Fallen is the game just being rude because this is a very difficult boss to be facing early on. Thank God we've got Godhead. We do get Spirit of the Night, which is fantastic for us with the Spectral Tears. All we need is Piercing now, and we are A-okay. And Rotten Baby, I will take here. And I will take Cambion Conception as well, just because it does have a very good upside for us. And now we have Flying, so we can go back and grab the money. And I will grab the Joker card as well. We can also go into the Cursed Room for half price since we have Flying now. Secret Room's probably right there. Probably. Okay. There we go. Those vaunted Curse Rooms. You gotta love them. I mean, yeah, we could buy like Placebo and stuff, but there's just no point. We don't do that here. There's no keys, unfortunately, so I am going to leave with the Joker card, though, because it allows us to get a better Devil Deal, maybe on the next floor. Curse of Darkness. We could use the Joker card to get out of that room, but we need to make sure that we have a full charge first. I'm not going to hold on to this Joker card for an unnecessarily long amount of time. I just want to, oh wow. I just want to get a full charge on the coupon just to ensure that we have at least one way of getting a Devil Deal in there, regardless of us getting an actual Devil Deal from the boss, if that makes sense. Because the Joker card guarantees us a Devil Deal, but it does not guarantee us that we're going to be able to get back in there. So I at least want to get something for this Joker card. Lots of money is good. I already know where the secret room is. I'm not going to go into the Curse Room because it's not worth our last remaining half Soul Heart. And hopefully we end up getting enough damage done to us, either by way of self-inflicted damage or by the way of like a, you know, just bad movement speed or something like that, so we can actually get D-Bizzle. Need to step away for a moment. I'm going to pause the recording for 1 second. Sorry about this, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. So we're almost able to get the full charge here on the coupon. And, well, as I was just getting ready to talk about that self-inflicted damage, we get a Temperance Machine, but, I mean, I guess we can use it now. It's not going to take away our Eternal Heart. I just get a little spooked whenever we get down to this low of life with this movement speed. So now what we can do is we can use the Joker card to get out of... We can basically take... Oh, yeah. We can basically take the mob trap room, assuming that we are able to get back our hearts that I just got done spending like an idiot. The reason why I tapped the Temperance Machine there was because I want to activate Cambion Conception. Camo Undies is fine. It's not a fantastic item, but it will at least allow us to have a nice set of burst damage here with those Tears Rate, with the Tears Rate upgrade temporarily activating pretty much every single room like that. Now, if we end up getting rock bottom, then it becomes an absolute powerhouse. However, right now we're looking for the shop. We need to try to get our HP back, and we just got to be careful about losing this Eternal Heart. We don't want to do that. Okay, so there's Car Battery. Car Battery is absolutely amazing for the coupon, as we've already seen this week. So we can guarantee that we get... Well, now that we're already here, we might as well save the Joker card since we're already at the boss room. Excuse me, Camo Undies, did you forget to do something? I feel like you forgot to do something. Oh, down goes Bombino. Do get a Devil Deal and also get a movement speed upgrade. Remember, we've got Car Battery, so now Coupon's going to trigger twice, and good for us because we got a double upgrade. Well, a singular upgrade and then a possible upgrade. Death List. The Judgment, Moon card, Emperor card. I don't really want to lose the Joker card yet, and it's too early for the Emperor card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the Joker card, and we're going to use the Ace of Spades to get some keys here. It's going to be a bunch of keys. And then what we also can do is we can use the Ace of Clubs that we dropped somewhere. So this one? Yeah. You can use this one here and get some more bombas. Oh, maybe not. There's only 2 enemies in here. I might get a payout from Death's List. Get more keys. So it's, you know, it's kind of whatever. And we still can't get into the, we still cannot get into the mob trap room, and that's fine. I don't really care much about a steel chest anyway. I'm going to grab Nun's Habit. Grab the heart. That should actually get us in there now. Let's try to make some bombas out of here happen. Then we can tap the Temperance Machine once we're done with this. We're not gonna be able to clear this, but there's some bombas. I'm gonna leave the hearts here because I want to go tap the Temperance Machine. And again, all that to say is so we can activate Cambion Conception and maybe get ourselves Dark Bum after taking a certain amount of damage here. And we don't care about Torn Pockets. Okay. So let's go. We need to be very careful about how many times we tap the Temperance Machine here. We do not want to lose the Eternal Heart. That would be very foolish. Remember, we have Nun's Habit now, so we're getting a charge on the coupon. What part of we don't care about Torn Pocket did you not understand? Yep. And then I think I'm just going to hold on to the 2 red hearts here in case we get ourselves a Demon Judgment. Turn Torn Pockets into 1 singular bomb. I mean, it's half price, and we're going to have 3 HP, so I might as well go in the Curse Room. Wish I hadn't. Which is that seems to be the theme every single time lately we get a Curse Room. I feel like we haven't had a real banger Curse Room in a while since we had that Blessed run a few days ago. We might as well get a free Tarot card here. It's going to be more Lovers cards. Okay, well now we got to go back to the other Temperance Machine, and we might as well, right? There we go. Okay. So we're going to get another full charge on the coupon, or not. That's fine. We get ourselves a permanent speed upgrade, another HP upgrade. So that's going to be 4 total by the time we get to the start of the next floor. And sure, might as well take him. We got plenty of keys now, plenty of bombs, and that is the exact plan that I had with Humbling Mundula. And Curse the Lost, but, you know, what can you do? Hoping that we end up getting piercing shots here. Having Spectral Tears with Godhead is very good already, because it allows us to shoot through those environmental hazards, but the biggest thing is that we want to have piercing. Not see that key there. I will take Sigil of Baphomet. It's just going to give us a lot more survivability and damage mitigation, because obviously if we kill something, it's going to give us a shield. And we get a Judgment, which is going to be a regular Judgment. So we might as well play him here. I'm tempted to use the Joker card out of here, but we don't have a full charge. Stars card would get us out of here, but then we have to come back in for the Joker card anyway, which is counterintuitive. Okay. So we can use the Joker card now. I'm just going to do it. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, wow. Okay. So we want to get Empty Vessel for free here, because that's just going to give us 2 soul hearts. And we got both of them. So that's good. And then, of course, we're going to take Spectral Tears. I'm not going to let this... I'm not going to leave this a chance for us to come back to the Devil Deal. Then what I'll do is I'll go in here, grab the Stars card, and we'll just eat our way out of here. We get Magic Mush! Oh, baby. Wow. Okay. Well, that changes a lot of things. Oh, wow. Even my reflection...
No bleeding.
I wouldn't mind getting, but we don't have the money for it, and... Oh, wow. Nose Goblin, too. Wow. It's like all of a sudden the game woke up. We went from going at a snail's pace to now it's like, ooh, brother, we got ourselves some DP. We got ourselves a run. Secret room should be here. It's a very high percentage wall. Confessional booth is kind of, again, whatever. I was hoping that it would clear the Curse of Lost, but it didn't. And that was not the secret room. That was the super secret room. So you see the Sigil of Baphomet here, giving us the shield, doing work for us, doing Lord's work. Rotten Baby is kind of working against us with Death's List, but we've already had the moratorium on Death's List. We all know that it's fallen from grace. It's just kind of a whatever item now. So that's the Empty Vessel shield, by the way. We get an HP upgrade. Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, leaving my reflection behind is not that big of a deal. As I talked about in the last episode, or whenever the episode was, we got it. You know, I'm warming up to the idea of my reflection. I think that it is a good item if it's under the right circumstances. It's not good if you have something like, say, Dr. Fetus or Ipecac. But when you need a damage upgrade, thank you, Deathlist. When you need a damage upgrade and you need something that's just going to provide you with just more DPS, my reflection is going to be it. We're able to get the kill here with a Deathless kill on Monstro. I honestly don't remember the last time I saw a Deathless pay out with anything stat related. I really don't. But between the Sigil of Baphomet shield activating every single time we kill something, and then on top of that, you've got the Empty Vessel shield activating every 40 seconds or so. That is, or minute and 20 seconds. It is a remarkable amount of survivability we have. A strength card here, which we can use for a Devil Deal if needed. Breaking out all over the place with these dang old secret room. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a shot speed upgrade, baby. Who was talking trash about Death's List? It's not me. There's a tinted rock right there, by the way. Not that it mattered, because we have way too much HP, because we're just rich like that now. Yeah. I'm going to save the charge for the coupon. Having the egglets here is just a free, that's just a free shield. Almost a perma shield for the entire room. There's also going to be maybe a free stat upgrade here with Death's List, or just a key. You could say our Econo key is looking real strong. We're just going to be doing a full clear here. It's going to be depressing if we end up not getting the boss rush, which is not looking like we're going to. Get Speedball, which is what I was looking for, and a Krampus fight, which is not what I was looking for. But we do get ourselves Olympic Coal, which is great. Chariot cards, kind of whatever. We'll hold on to it just in case we need it. Curse the Unknown. It's okay. We got lots of good things happening on this run. If we hurry, and I mean really book it, and get lucky, we might be able to get boss rush. It would be a Christmas miracle in July, because that was something that I did not see as even remotely possible on this run. Get the golden heart here. Soul heart we don't care about. We also don't care about Death's List right now. We are just trying to book it towards the boss rush. And this feels like the right way, but I don't want to jinx it. Still feels like the right way. Still feels like the right way. Yeah, well, this is just a bit now. Yeah, we did find the boss, so we have a chance of getting boss rush here. Notice how I'm firing to the side of Mom's foot. I don't want to hit necessarily the foot with the direct tear damage. I want to actually deal the aura damage to our targets. Even though they nerfed the Godhead aura quite a bit, it's still the primary DPS you can get from Godhead. So we don't get a double deal. We do get boss rush, which is an absolute miracle. We get Lost Soul Buddy. Check him out now. There's the actual D-Bizzle. I mean, none of this matters. How does that feel? None of you matter here. Lost Soul Buddy, D-Bizzle. You know what, D-Bizzle, you burned us last time. No, you're suspended, son. Tried to give you a good opportunity to make some big time plays. You chose the wrong path there, partner. Notice how we were able to get out of that curse room for free thanks to the Sigil Baphomet shield. It's time for Lost Soul Buddy to rise. Also, where's our... Okay. That explains it. I would do my best to protect Lost Soul Buddy. Okay. We get Mom's box here, which is going to give us that. What's this? Ace of Spades. We don't need any more keys. We don't need anything. Mapping would have been nice. Must protect Lost Soul Buddy. He has been protected. He gave us, oh my gosh, he gave us Inner Eye. Lost Soul Buddy already being better than D Bizzle. We don't want to kill this other one over here until we can get out for free, which we just did right there. You're seeing the homing property there of Godhead. Got ourselves a dice room here. It's gonna be a global D Twanky. And it gave us a whole butt ton of keys, which we already had. So we already had a butt ton. Now we've got what is, I think, commonly known and referred to as a metric butt ton keys. They sniped Lost Soul Buddy. How could they? The absolute tragedy of it all. We got some kind of upgrade, but I don't know what. May have been a tiers upgrade because we might be capped here thanks to Inner Eye. I'm not sure. And yeah, I mean, there's no reason to pay HP. Like, literally no reason at all for us to pay HP for anything right now. All right, he's back. Welcome, Lost Soul Buddy. Good to have you back, son. So we are able to get a very nice damage upgrade here from Eye of the Occult. Trying my best to shield Lost Soul Buddy, and he died. You know what? That one wasn't my fault. I'm going to maintain that. You actually do a Sacrum Shuffle here, but I don't honestly really see a need to. I mean, it would only be just a basically skip to Shoal, which... I'm not that desperate for a quick run, although I do have some stuff to take care of now. But I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to rush through YouTube content here. We get a shortcut, I'll take it, but I'm not going to need one here. If we actually needed to get a Sacrum Shuffle done, then obviously I would, but we are absolutely smoking this run right now. Here we can just kind of plow into the entire room here just because of the fact that we've got that Sigil Baphomet shield is so strong. Soul of Azazel. Temporary Mega Beam. Which, I mean, we could use against Mom's Heart if we really wanted to. Don't have any concern about Lost Soul Buddy staying alive now because he's already dead. That's what we want. We want just anything that has ads to give us that shield, and we did not get a double deal. So one more opportunity for Guppy. We'll see if we get it. Also, haven't been using Mom's Box. Oh no, Lost Soul Buddy is Lost Dead Buddy. Tinted rocks. Usually there's a tinted rock in that room. Maybe the skull hands. Oh, that's right. We have camo undies. Okay, so I wanted to kill those spiders this time so we can get out of the curse room free, thanks to Sigil Baphomet. And really, Sigil Baphomet is unspoken MVP here. Like, starting with Godhead was obviously very huge for us, and Magic Mush it's Magic Mush, but being able to just run into a room and just nuke the entire room without ever having to worry about taking damage, as long as we're doing it quick enough, is exceedingly powerful. Bomb lamprey flying there that I didn't even see. I mean, we could take Lil Clot, but we can use Soul of Azazel on Stanley if we wanted to. Just queuing up Purgatory here. Purgatory is going to send that exploding spirit towards an enemy and kind of jostle them, but more importantly, it also cancels out all their tiers and attacks, which is really nice. How you doing, Stan? There we go. All right, let's see if it's going to pay off for us. We do actually get Guppy, which is incredible. We can actually guarantee that we get Guppy here with the coupon by just doing that. We're not exposing the other two Devil Deal items. And then we can take Lusty Blood, and then we might as well just take Abba Dabba Ding Dong. Not gonna worry about the coupon because obviously we've got ourselves Leviathan transformation as well. Soul of Azazel doing its thing. But what a run, though. What a very smooth Sunday run. I gotta say that I appreciate it, game, especially with something coming up now that I gotta take care of. And you know, hopefully things are getting back to normal soon here. But again, I do appreciate everybody out there who has shown support and is just being really cool and understanding. You know, I don't like having somewhat truncated YouTube comments, or not YouTube comments, YouTube video lengths. But you know, the fact that I have a majority of my audience, they understand and are totally with it, and they get it. Y'all are awesome. The legendary Mosh Pit is very well known for their generosity and their support of me. I wouldn't be here without it. I really wouldn't. And we're gonna finish this one off here on Lamb and call it a day. Call it a good start to the week. And remember, start thinking about those nominations once I get that form made for not only the Mosh Pit League, but also for the worst runs nominations of the Repentance era for the like streak goal. I will let everybody know as soon as possible. And thank you all very much for the support. Hope you all had a great start to your brand new week here in the Mosh Pit. If you enjoyed this video and would like to support my channel, make sure you click the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below. And of course, if you're new here and you want to see more daily content like Isaac, then subscribe on my YouTube channel. And thank you all very much for the support. Have a great Sunday and have a great start to your new week here. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. I'd like to thank some pages of mine like Shay Dotan, Avery, and Raphael Lindemann. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find at patreon.com/Invicta.